MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Carlos Rincon makes his big league debut right after this.
Play ball. He's out.
Into the box now, number 78. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Babb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Reggie Brady comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Brady.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous.
Stepping into the box, Michael Brunk. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Brunk.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Now to the plate, Carlos Rincon. And the anticipation has been high for this at-bat for him and for fans alike. He is a highly touted prospect, and this is his first major league appearance.
You know, Matty, I know a lot's expected of this guy, but first big league AB is probably the most nervous he will ever be in his career. Let's see if he can handle the moment.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Carlos Rincon has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's
ready for another chance. Number 78 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Escobar leads off second with nobody out. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Another look to first. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Rob Andino. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Eddie ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Rodney Walsh, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rodney Walsh.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Indians 1. Stepping into the box, Reggie Brady. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Brady.
The 0-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 78 is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, number 78. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 78.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Joe Emery, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Hops this one up. Jenkins has a play, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 78. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
At the plate, Benito Coronado. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead it 4-1.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Thomas Mendel. 2
Now
away here in the 8th,
third
and
baseman.
time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of
Mendel.
outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
Reined in. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. 3 left for the Indians, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alexander McElroy gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Willie Carpenter records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.